This is one of the biggest setups in our financial history, and unfortunately, the baby boomers are going to pay the price if they don't pay attention.
I ain't gonna give in now. I just gotta live this now. I'm gonna be when I'ma kill this stuff real quick. I'ma go take it to town, cause I gotta be that king in the ring when I'm knocking them out when I'm back with the win. Cause I am just up on the journey. You just know that I'm just going insane.
Warriors, rise. Grand rising. Good evening, warriors all over the world. My name is Coach JB, and what I do is I make the complex simple. I spend about 8 to 9 hours a day researching with my Good Morning Crypto show, and we bring you information to help you make an informed decision. We are not financial advisors. None of this is financial advice. I'm just using these social medias to document my journey into the quantum financial system and allow an opportunity for my kids and my grandkids to see what their grandpa did during the biggest shift in generational wealth in history. At the end of this video, if you choose to watch all the way through, I'm going to show you how we helped over 6,000 warriors get their shit together. There is no get rich quick. It takes discipline, consistency, and if you don't start getting your shit together right now, you're going to miss one of the biggest shifts in generational wealth. All right, so let's dive right into it. So there's a lot of stuff happening right now. They're making it very easy for someone in this space based on content because every single day the narrative changes. Remember, China used to tell you that cryptocurrency is a fraud, and now China is fully supporting cryptocurrency. As they tell us crypto's a fraud, but blockchain is here to stay, flooding people out of crypto. Now people are running to crypto because of the dollar losing its dominance as we speak. So first, we're going to dive into a video with Cathie Woods, who is one of my favorite investors in the space. She is absolutely phenomenal. Number one, at how strategic she is. Number two, at how deep her research team goes. And number three is seeing the trends in innovative technologies. So she put out a video. She puts out videos all the time on her channel called ARK Invest. I highly recommend you check it out. It's banking crisis in crypto. And it's a pretty long video, but we're going to skip right to the banking crisis part. I'm going to show you again what Rosie Rios, the board of director, said at a meeting about, I think it was, I don't want to speak out of school, but I think it was about a month ago. Okay, then I'm going to show you what China state-owned banks are doing when they told you cryptocurrency is a fraud. And in France, they're protesting based on pensions. Your normal financial system is collapsing as we know it. So let's dive into this video first.
What I would like to now pivot to is crypto.
Yes.
It was fascinating to me and to our analysts. We have 3 crypto analysts. We have 12 analysts. I believe they are the best analysts when it comes to innovation in the world, bar none. And so we have 3 analysts focused on crypto. And as this
So this is important. If you're in my academy, hear me talk about wise counsel. Cathie Woods is wise counsel. Okay. They're going deep into analytics. They're going deep. They have full analysts looking at this stuff. It's not just some person watching the markets or watching Jim Cramer or following the news. We go a lot deeper in the academy. We follow wise counsel.
This regional bank crisis came into full focus. It was fascinating to see Bitcoin and other crypto assets appreciate as regional bank
like
stocks
gold.
Imploding. They are just like gold. That is right. And in fact, Bitcoin, so back to your earlier comments about Bitcoin. Yes, it is. And I remember when we were doing our paper, the one that you collaborated with us, and we gave you the paper. This was the paper that Chris Berniski, he was our former crypto analyst who handpicked Yassine El-Mandra, our new crypto lead. And I remember you tore the paper apart from an economist point of view. No, it was fantastic for us. It was absolutely fantastic. Why? Because it got us to the point where I said to you, Art, now this is when Bitcoin was at $250. Today it's at 27,000. Yeah. And so it was a $6 billion network value or market cap And today it's nearly $500 billion. But I said, when it was at $250, I said, Art, how big? This is a big idea. How big could this be? And your answer to me back then, 2015, was, well, how big is the US monetary base? And
Wow. I mean, listen to what they just said. How big is the US monetary base? Family, you don't have to understand this, but what I feel and understand, if your banking system is screwed, you're at 130% debt to income ratio as a country, okay? Your dollar is worth nothing. All the other countries are working to de-dollarize. Look at my video yesterday, okay? American dollar is worthless. People are running into these asset nows. The very thing that wasn't attractive, remember, they tell you that it's not attractive, then they resist it, then they sue it, then they join it. Well, real money is like, hey, this digital asset stuff, I'm not saying I'm for or against whatever. I'm just following the money flows, guys. This stuff is looking really attractive now.
and back then it was $4.5 trillion. And I said, wow, this is a very big idea. And there were very few ways for us to put it into our portfolios. We needed to find GBTC. So I battle tested it personally as we were doing our homework, and, just bought a lot because it was a very big idea. This is innovation at its best.
It is.
Everyone's dismissing it. In fact, when we put it in our portfolios, we were fairly new to the world then, and people dismissed
Can I interject here? The one thing that always bothered me about Bitcoin and all these other cryptos, and forgive me for this, is why don't they find an algorithm that guarantees the value of the unit and lets the quantities vary, rather than controlling the quantity of the unit and letting the price vary? People care about price stability over the long run. When I make a contract with someone for 20 years out, I want to know what the value of the unit numeraire is going to be back then, not the quantity of it. I want to know the value of it. And why can't these little geniuses, all you people with computers, I have a flip phone, why can't you guys find some cryptocurrency that has a stable value rather than a quantity, fixed quantity? And that's what just bugs the living poop out of me about these cryptos.
I love this guy. Bugs the living poop out of me.
They need a value crypto, not a quantity crypto.
So I want to revisit what we said about gold, right? Bitcoin is a store of value.
Yes.
It's a store of value.
It's an investment too.
And an investment. So limited to 21 million units. So right now the inflation rate is 1.8% per year. That's how much is mine. In a couple of years, that will be cut in half to less than 1%, and it'll keep getting cut in half until we reach that 21 million. We're at 19 million units right now. And so to watch crypto go from 19,000 to, I think it got to almost 29,000 in the span of a couple of weeks is proof positive that that people do believe that it is a store of value, that the developers, the coders, the programmers who have built in this mathematical metering are not going to change it. So it's a store, its role is playing one role of money. It's a store of value. There are others trying to leverage on top of the Bitcoin network and make it less expensive to use and faster. So we'll see what happens there. But that's a store of value. The reason what you're talking about is unlikely to happen very soon, well, there are actually two reasons. Last year in May, an algorithmic stablecoin, so it was called Terra Luna. I get mixed up which was the actual coin, but it imploded. It was promising 20% interest yields. And, I listened, I think we did a podcast with Do Kwon, who headed it up and who's now on the run, by the way.
I saw
and
that.
we did a podcast with him, and I listened to parts of it twice, and I said, 20%,
It doesn't
That
make
was his
sense. Doesn't make
explanation.
sense.
It didn't make
Okay, so I want you guys to hear that part. You need to start to, you don't have to do anything. What I'm telling you is you need to become an intelligent investor. Okay, very, very important to become an intelligent investor. Guys, there is no get rich quick. If there's massive yields, it's going down. I'm telling you, that's not how true value investing works. It's calm, it's patient, it's persistent. If you're going to get rich quick, go to the gas station, buy a lottery ticket, go to the casino, guys. That is why people are going to get wrecked as we go into 2024 when the Bitcoin halving, when all the money starts flowing, everybody forgets their principles. You cannot forget your principles. That's why I'm the co-founder of Merlin that's coming out very soon. Pay attention. Watch the Good Morning Crypto Show. We have an app that's coming out, not an investment, an app that's coming out that helps you exit the markets because what goes up will come down. Now I'm going to show you this video again. This is Rosie Rios. This was posted on February 17, 2023. She was speaking at the, God, where was she speaking at here? The Global Summit. And this is what she said she would do during these times.
Is something we just cannot control at this point. So what would I do as an investor? One, I would follow the money. Yes, it is my name on U.S. currency, almost $1.8 trillion with my name on it in currency in circulation, so no one has made more money than I have. But if I were following the money, where is it going? It's going to the metaverse, it's going to blockchain, it's going to artificial intelligence. Technology and innovation will be the key. And here's what's important to remember.
So I just wanted you guys to see that video. Paul, apologize for that commercial. I got logged out of my YouTube premium. we were doing some changes here. So cool. So that's what I wanted you guys to see. Okay. And remember, this is what I'm telling you. This is the biggest setup in history, guys. What they tell you is a fraud. First they resist it, then they sue it, then they join it. So China state-owned banks turned crypto friendly in Hong Kong, Bloomberg says. A number of Chinese state-owned banks branches in Hong Kong have started offering services to local cryptocurrency companies. But China was against crypto. China was blocking their citizens from crypto. They're all now ready, guys. I guarantee at some point this year, the Ripple versus SEC case will end when they are ready for their adoption, for their pockets to line their bank accounts. Okay. So here we go. So this is what's happening within the world. My prayers and thoughts go out to people in France. And of course, the media makes things pretty big, but this is, we have people all over the world and this stuff is going down, guys. So this is a type of stuff that's happening. Remember, I'm going to tell you right now, stay out of the protests, stay out of the downtown. They want us angry. They want you fighting. They don't want you to have hope. Let me repeat that. They want you angry. They want you fighting. Okay. They're going to switch the monetary system, whether you like it or not. They don't care if you protest. They don't care if you fight. They don't care if you burn the cities down. They're making their money, guys. So this is happening right now worldwide. In France, God bless their, everybody over there. Prayers and thoughts go out to you guys. French prosecutors search banks over alleged dividend stripping. The other video I just showed you is around pensions. Okay. And then I'm going to show you how absolutely delusional these things are. Okay. So this is, we're going to watch this video here. This is our Vice President, Kamala Harris, in Africa. And then I'm going to show you again the clip from the Kenya president talking about American dollars. This is how delusional things are right now.
I'm very excited about the future of Africa. I'm very excited about the impact of the future of Africa on the rest of the world, including the United States of America.
Okay, I'm just going to listen to that one more time.
I'm very excited about the future of Africa. I'm very excited about the impact of the future of Africa on the rest of the world, including the United States of America.
Okay, so she's excited about the impact of Africa, specifically on the United States of America. And let's end with listening to the Kenya president talk about the US dollar.
For the people who...
Let me show you guys how to get your crypto taxes done in minutes. You need to go to coinledger.io and
for the people who work numbers, I am giving you free advice that those of you who are holding dollars, you surely might go into losses. You better do what you must do, because this market is going to be different in a couple of weeks.
Okay. That's coming from his voice, not mine. This market is going to be different in a couple of weeks. That was 6 days ago. Kamala Harris is in Africa, touting how she's so excited about Africa is going to change. I don't know what the context was of that, but it's like we have to understand from here, guys. Everything's changing, and I'm repeating the same things over and over and over and over again. I don't follow other crypto influencers, guys. I don't watch other people's videos. I just don't. I stay in my lane. I research what I can. I make informed decisions based on where the money is going. Every one of us is doing the best we can. There is no influencer on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube that says if they say they have insight, the 1% aren't coming down to a TikToker like me or YouTuber and giving them insight on where the monetary system is going. Let's be realistic, guys. Do you think the 1% is coming down to a YouTuber or TikToker or Instagrammer like me or any of us that have 1 million followers, 2 million followers, 10 million followers, 20 million followers, 100,000 followers, have 1.6 million worldwide? Do you think they're coming to me and be like, JV, here's the insight to the financial system? No, come on, guys. Like, we need to understand that we're all being played. The only way you don't get played on this physical plane is to come back into here and take control here. Once I took control here and I connected this with this and I become unconditional love, I feel like I'm divinely guided, divinely directed, divinely protected. I love every single human being. I'm unconditionally loved. Whatever you are, whatever religion you are, I love you. I have no qualms against you. I pulled a log out of my eye before I ever pulled a log out of your eye. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope this information reaches you well. I hope that your heart is open to receive this information. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But if you want to see how we documented our journey and what we've done in the quantum financial system and how we've gotten our shit together, subconscious mind programming, goal setting, vision board creation, budgeting, creating a plan for your life, fitness, mindset, access to the portfolio, exactly what I did, not financial advice. Here's what it is. And my 5 pillars of wealth. Join our Warrior Academy. When you get in there, go right into the 120 challenge. It's a massive academy. Go right in the 120 challenge. Don't surf around. Start in the 120 challenge. There's thousands of hours of content in there. Go right in the 120 challenge. Go day 1, day 2, day 3 through 120 days. It will absolutely change your life. So after this video, description down below, you can join for 7 days for free in 2023 to try it before you buy it. We'll see you on the inside.
Is designed to keep you trapped. 2017, I walked out of a high-paid vice president job because I was absolutely miserable. Working 16 to 19 hours a day because that's what the system taught me to do. And what I discovered through countless hours of meditation, research, reading books, understanding how the millionaires and billionaires operate, the system is designed to keep you trapped. Today, I own multiple companies. I travel all over the world. I'm financially free, and that's exactly why I created this community of like-minded warriors coming together called the 3T Warrior Academy. Now, I don't say this to brag. I'm sharing this with you to show you what's possible for you. Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to take your life to another level, we believe the Warrior Academy has something for everybody. Processes that take you step by step through discipline, consistent activities, and that's exactly what you're going to get. Our 120-day challenge, all you have to do is open up the app and take it day by day. We're going to take you through the discipline, consistent activities to take your life to the next level. Within 1 week, you're going to feel a difference. Within a month, people are going to notice a change in you. That's how powerful this 120-day challenge is. So if you're truly ready to break free from the old paradigm into a new paradigm of discipline, consistency, great relationship with your family, financial freedom, and learning the pillars of wealth that'll change your life and generational wealth to come, I'm going to invite you to do our program for 7 days for free. The 120-day challenge has changed over 5,000 warriors' lives worldwide, and we hope to be yours next.
Warriors, let's get your together. Let's go.